Welcome to your daily double reading. Today we're looking into what your heart needs to know. And for this reading, we are going to be using the Soul Lessons and Soul Purpose deck, along with the Merrill Tarot, which I absolutely love. It's a tarot based on every single card on Meryl Streep movies. So I'm gonna get 2 card combos now for you to choose from. We'll shuffle them up. You're going to hopefully open up your divine channel, open up your heart center, and ask, what exactly does my heart need to know? What does my heart need to hear? What kind of insight or guidance do I need for my heart? Ooh, I know it's this one, and this one. Okay, that was easy. What kind of guidance and insight does my heart need to know for the day and to move through the week? And I love that we're employing Meryl today. What does there? Okay, there's one. I feel that one. Okay, let me set these for you. All right, there you have it. Card combo number 1. Ooh, I'm moving them still, sorry. Okay, card combo 1 or card combo number 2 for you today. Which one is going to give you the messages and the insight that your heart needs? Once you've made your selection, you can head down to the description and click on the timestamp next to the card combo that you have chosen, and I will see you in your daily double reading. Hello, Group 1, and welcome to your Daily Double today. If you're listening to this, you've chosen the first card combo here for what your heart needs to know. And so let's take a look at the direct message for your heart from the Soul Lessons and Soul Purpose first. Okay, make better choices. And I mean, I'm just like, ooh, that's like, it hit me right in the heart. Okay, make better choices. And we've got this whole like wheel going on, and that's really striking me as it's like almost overwhelming feeling. So maybe you have been overwhelmed by the different options that you have, or you've been feeling kind of like overwhelmed, overstimulated, like there's so much going on, there's so much I have to choose, or maybe you have multiple options and you've been worried about it. Maybe, you know, there's something heavy that's weighing on your heart, or you're just nervous, or you don't know what your heart wants. This is interesting because I mean, it struck me because of the verbiage. It's so blunt, right? Make better choices. But decisions that are being made from the heart are always going to be the best choice. So I'm assuming that you may have been kind of second guessing your heart lately, group number 1. And it may just simply be because you are a bit overwhelmed. Maybe you got all these invites to things and there's different things that you could do and you always feel like you're supposed to be doing something and you know, I'm just feeling very overwhelmed by the visual of it. So that's why I'm saying that. If that's you, then Spirit's trying to tell you to, you know, tune on into your heart center, because again, the way that you can make always the best choice for you is by tuning into your heart. So if you've been making some choices that have not had the best consequences, let's say, or have gotten you in some sticky situations, or maybe you've put your foot in your mouth, or you've had to do some cleanup on the back end, then it's time to kind of check in with yourself before you're making decisions. That's what your heart needs to know. Your heart basically needs to know that you're going to check in with it before you just unconsciously go and do things, okay? Because again, I don't think necessarily that, I don't know. It's like, it's not that you're trying. It doesn't feel to me, the majority energy doesn't feel like you're trying to make bad decisions. It feels like there's so much going on. And so I'm kind of wrapped up in it. And then the next day I'm like waking up with like a hangover, or like, did I say that? Did I? What? or like you're opening up your phone and noticing a text you sent to someone, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh my God, it's like things are moving too quickly. We're not tuning in to our heart center to be able to like make conscious choices, make heart-centered choices. And that looks to be the message here. Let's see what Meryl has to say about it. Okay, the Strength card. Florence Foster Jenkins from Florence Foster Jenkins. The Strength card. And the depiction of the angel is like, okay, you're supported, you're strong enough to do this, you're protected, but Spirit's kind of giving you like a nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Hey, can you please like check in with your heart? Your heart needs to know that it's going to be, communicated with, it's going to be observed, it's going to be acknowledged, that there's going to be some sort of, it's basically like a check-in. Like, hey, does this feel good to you? And you have the ability to do that with the Strength card. Also, I'm just feeling like, you are protected. It's Spirit trying to give you a nudge and a wink and go like, hey, maybe make life a little bit easier for yourself by checking in with your heart. Your heart needs to know that it's going to have at least the acknowledgement. It doesn't mean that you have to go with that decision, right? Like you might know intuitively that you shouldn't do something, or you should go home now, or whatever, and you choose to stay up late, or you choose to make a different decision, or go to a different place, or whatever, send that text, whatever it is, okay? And then you're willing to pay the consequences for it, so you deal with it on the back end. Because you do have the strength here. I would just say, I think they want you to be a little more connected to your heart center this week, and it may be that we're, again, going into a holiday energy here. It is now, we're on the 4th. I believe today is the 4th. So 4th of July. So it's like, just check in for a sec if you can, because it doesn't mean you won't make it through it. But I think Spirit's trying to like help you out is what I would say for this group number 1. Help you out. So again, you're supported and protected, but like, don't forget to co-create. Don't forget that your heart has some insight for you. Again, you don't have to take what your heart is saying to heart or make decisions based on that, but they're telling you directly, make more heart-centered choices. And I think, again, the message is your heart would like to know that it's at least going to be acknowledged, that we're not going to be in unconscious land, is what I would say. And you do have the strength or the bravery to make a better decision if you choose to. So that may happen for you. And so trust that if that's what goes on. Trust your heart. Trust that you have the strength to do it. Trust it's okay to be vulnerable and then make that decision. So I hope that this serves you for the holiday and for today. If you enjoyed this reading and you don't want to miss my future readings, please give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, put a little, perhaps a little lion head, which in the comments, just to let me know you've chosen this pile with the choices and the strength to be able to do that, and checking into your heart. And I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful Independence Day and 4th, and I'll see you in the next Daily Double. Hello, Group 2, and welcome to your Daily Double reading. If you are listening to this, you've chosen the second card combo here, and we're going to be getting some information on what your heart needs to know, insight for your heart. So we'll take a look at the soul lessons and soul purpose here for statement guidance first. Count your blessings. Ooh, so this is a gratitude card. Absolutely love this energy for you today. It's a really nice reminder from Spirit. If you've been kind of in your head, egotistical, focused on material things, these kind of things, not wanting, complaining, they're saying complaining. Ooh, are they calling you out here, group number 2? Okay. If you've been kind of complaining, being wishy-washy, low vibe, dragging your feet or something, it just feels like I'm going, like I'm whining. I feel like I'm whining, which we all do, of course, we all do. I feel like Spirit might be calling you out here to say, hey, your heart is full. You are fulfilled. Stop paying attention to the things that are annoying or that are frustrating or that you don't want to be dealing with. Stop complaining. Nobody is listening. Stop complaining. Nobody's listening. They want you to just let your heart be full. Let your heart be blessed and feel that energy through your entire auric field. This is like infusing your vibe. So your auric field, of course, comes way outside of yourself. Infusing your entire energy today with blessed vibes, with joy vibes. It's like the focus is solely on what do I love that I have, right? What do I already have that I love? You're looking to your heart to be able to magnify that energy. So what your heart really needs is focused energy and then to explode with joy and blessings. This energy has the potential that I'm feeling to like blast your frequency wide open and elevate you really, really quickly. So you might just feel really joyful after you listen to this if you decide to do this. You might just feel like, oh my God, I feel like a boost. I feel relieved. I feel like I'm vibing high. I'm excited to see what the Meryl Tarot has to say. What does Meryl have to say about this? Oh yeah, look at this. And the Lover's card. Ooh, oh my gosh, I love this movie so much. I used to be obsessed with this movie. Francesca Johnson, and of course, the Bridges of Madison County with the Lover's card. Okay, the Lover's card is a card of choice. It's a card of trusting. It's a card of soulmate energy coming together. It's the Law of Attraction card in the Major Arcana. It's very important today for you to understand that whatever it is that you're choosing to focus on and whatever it is you're filling your heart with, right, is what's going to be attracted to you. The Lover's card literally is like attracting in whatever it is that you feel you deserve, what you focus on, and what you're aligned with. So they're telling you directly, you will just multiply your blessings. And that's probably why I'm feeling this frequency or this vibration. And this energy kind of is undeniable in the movie. I'm just thinking of the energy of their connection and how it happens, how the energy happens. It's like undeniable. It's the right time, and then you kind of lean into that, and then there's no getting out of it almost, right? Like you can't deny this kind of love. You can't deny this kind of feeling, this frequency of counting your blessings and really believing it. If you're only tuning into that today and letting your heart energy spill out into your auric field, you're gonna feel the lift. And then who knows what will come from this today for you, group number 2, because the Lover's card is going to attract in whatever it is that you're vibing at for the day and perhaps in the future. So do what you love today. Focus on what you love. Focus on what is filling your heart. That's what your heart needs to understand, that you're going to be able to let it be free. Let it fill up the space and the energy around you, and then see what comes to you as a result. Could be a new thought pops into your mind, could be something like a message or a sign that comes in, could be someone that you meet. I feel that this is very good energy, and we start from a place where Spirit is going, I roll, to like a massive elevator, a fast tracking to a higher frequency. So it's beautiful energy to work with. If you haven't seen the Bridges of Madison County, side note, watch it. It's lovely. Unless you don't like Meryl Streep and Clint Eastwood. If you don't like them, then maybe don't watch it. But I was obsessed with it. So love the movie. Okay, I hope that this serves you and your heart for today. I hope you have a beautiful Independence Day. If you enjoyed this reading and you don't want to miss my future reading, please like this video for me. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And leave me a sun down below, perhaps. There's sun all over this energy. It just feels so light. In the comments, just to let me know that you have chosen this beautiful pile and this double for this combo for your double for today, for your heart center. So again, I hope this serves you and your heart, and I will see you in the next Daily Double.